Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another chop session with your boy Thule. Today we're going to be giving my guy here a drop fade. So as you guys can see, I combed out the surface of his hair, prepping the haircut. Then I took all his hair down to that one desired length with the 1.5 guard on the Babyliss Pro clippers. So here, as you guys can see, I took my trimmers and I'm going in setting in my ball guideline, pretty much beginning his haircut. You always want to make sure you keep the ball guideline dropped in the back of his head so you have enough space to actually create the drop fade. So let's get into it. So here I put the 1.5 guard on the Babyliss Pro clippers. Lever's fully closed, and I'm just going up a full inch, debulking all of that hair around the drop fade. Like I said, the 1.5 guard on the Babyliss Pro clippers, lever fully closed, and I'm going up a full inch. So here we're getting into the haircut. I have the 0.5 guard on the Magic Wand clippers, and I'm going up a 1/2 inch, lever fully closed. Then I open the lever up halfway, and now I'm going up another 1/2 inch. And here on the drop fade, my guy wanted to keep his C cup, so I'm making sure that I don't go too much over above his C cup. Here I threw the 1 guard on, lever still halfway open, and I'm just debulking the hair at the top of the fade. As you guys can see, I was just pointing at that little patch of hair right there. It still looks dark right there because the way his head is shaped. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. So here I still have the 1 guard on, and I'm just debulking all that hair towards the top of the fade where it's still dark. So let's move on. I have the 0.5 guard on, lever fully closed, and I'm going up a 1/2 inch. Like I said, man, every barber cut different. I'm a barber that when it comes to my drop fades, I like to work in sections. So once again, I have the 0.5 guard on the Magic Wand clippers. Lever is fully closed, and I'm going up a 1/2 inch. Then I open the lever up halfway, and now I'm going up another 1/2 inch. Make sure I brush as I cut, making sure I take my time, creating a good clean transition for you guys. I have put my boy all the way in the game, y'all. So then I put the 1 guard on, lever still halfway open, and I'm just debulking all that hair at the top of the fade. All those dark areas, I'm just debulking all that hair, creating a clean transition for y'all. Like I said, this is the 1 guard, lever still halfway open. Then I'm just debulking all that hair at the top of the fade, creating a clean transition for y'all. Making sure I brush as I go so I can see how much hair I'm cutting and how high I am going. Making sure I take my time, creating a clean transition. Like I said, I like to work in chunks, in sections, in other words, and that pretty much helps me be able to, be comfortable and actually see what I'm doing. So as you guys see here, I'm just playing with the lever and I'm attacking all those dark spots that you see. So here I have just the clipper, lever fully closed, and I'm going up 1/2 inch, starting with my first section. I open the lever up halfway, and now I'm going up another 1/2 inch, making sure I don't go too high over above his C cup because he want to keep his C cup. Like I said, the lever is halfway open here, and I'm taking my time. So then I threw the 0.5 guard on, lever is still halfway open, and I'm going up another 1/2 inch, making sure I brush as I go, creating a clean transition for you guys. Then I decided to grab my Andes Masters, and I'm just diving into the detail work, playing with the lever, cutting some of the hair down at the top, as you guys can see, and just doing a lot of detail work. So then I moved on to my second section. Just a clipper, lever was fully closed, and I went up 1/2 inch. Now here the lever is halfway open, and I'm going up another 1/2 inch, making sure I brush as I go so I can see how much I'm cutting and how high I'm going up. So then I threw the 0.5 guard on, lever is still halfway open, and I'm going up another 1/2 inch, creating a clean transition for you guys, as you guys can see. Making sure I take my time, making sure I brush as I go, and make sure I create a clean transition. And as you guys can see, my guy, he has, some he has a dry scalp, in other words. So that's why, haircut looks like that a little bit, but my guy, I'm still getting my guy right. So as you guys can see, man, I have my Andes Masters, and I'm doing a lot of detail work, cleaning up my guy, getting that transition to show like it's supposed to. So now we're moving on to the other side of his head, and I'm just doing what I did from the beginning, and that's I have the 1.5 guard on the Babyliss Pro clippers, lever fully closed, and I'm going up a full inch, debulking all of that hair on the side. So then I'm starting with the back. I have the 0.5 guard on, lever is fully closed, and I'm going up 1/2 inch, making sure I take my time and making sure I brush as I go. I'm going up 1/2 inch. Lever's fully closed here. So then I open the lever up halfway, and now I'm going up another 1/2 inch. Creating a clean transition for you guys. Making sure I take my time, make sure I put my boy all the way back in the game. Like I said, lever's halfway open. Taking my time. And as you guys can see, all of that darkness at the top. So now I'm attacking that. I have the one guard on, and I open the lever up a little bit more. And now I'm just, pretty much playing with the lever and just attacking those dark spots. Taking my time. As you guys can see, it's coming together like it's supposed to. So then I decided just to attack this backside. So I have just a clipper, lever fully closed, and I'm going up 1/2 inch. Then I open the lever up halfway, as you guys can see, and I'm going up another 1/2 inch. Making sure I take my time. Like I said, every barber cut's different. So let's continue to get my boy right. So here, I open the lever up halfway, and I put the 0.5 guard back on. And now I'm going up another 1/2 inch, just creating a clean transition, attacking that dark, all of those dark spots that you guys might see, or that I see. Make sure I take my time. So then I threw the one guard on, and now I'm just pretty much playing with the lever, attacking those dark spots. Then I took my Andes Masters, and I'm doing a lot of detail work, playing with the lever, creating a clean, smooth transition. It's a lot of dark spots that I was seeing. So I just decided to grab my Andes Masters and actually play with the lever and take my time and create a clean transition for you guys. As you guys can see, everything is coming together like it's supposed to. So let's keep it going. Still playing with the lever, still, making sure I take my time and really create a good clean transition and just really attack all of those dark spots, man. This is what I do, man. This is what I love. Everything is coming together smooth like it's supposed to. So let's keep this thing rolling. So as you guys can see, the fade is clean, man. Clean for sure. So what I like to do is just to go back and double check and make sure everything is like it's supposed to be. So here, we on to the best part, and that's the edge. So I applied my holding spray. I let that dry in. And now I'm going in with the Babyliss Pro trimmers, and I'm creating my boy edge. This is all natural before I apply the enhancements. So now I'm attacking the C cup. Everything is clean, how it's supposed to be, man. I'm putting my boy back in the game. Like I said, I'm making sure I take my time, making sure I give him the straightest line possible, and make sure that, I deliver and do what I'm supposed to do. So now I'm attacking the sidebar, and I'm getting my boy right for sure, man. My boy been woofing for a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you, he been woofing for a minute. So I'm putting my boy back in there for sure. So now I'm going to attack that C cup, making sure I take my time, make sure I do everything like it's supposed to. Got my boy right. So now I'm hitting behind his beard with the Babyliss Pro trimmers. Make sure I keep everything wide, like it's supposed to be. So here I apply my enhancements, then I apply my holding spray, and now I'm going in and I'm in full attack mode. I'm in full attack mode. Making sure everything is crisp, making sure everything is, how it's supposed to be. And, I'm going in for the kill shot. Getting my boy right for sure. If you've made this far in this video, I thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. And make sure you stay locked in with your boy. Look at that C cup, man. Everything is clean and crispy. Exactly how it's supposed to be. Now I'm going in with the razor, doing some touch-ups, make sure everything is really sharp and on point, and make sure everything is how I need it to be. So as you guys can see, man, my boy is all the way in there. All the way in there, man, for a fact. For a fact, man, my boy been woofing for a minute, and it's only right, that he come to your boy Thule, and I put him back in there. So as you guys can see, man, I'm going around doing some last touch-ups, make sure everything is clean and on point. Like I said, if you made it this far in this video, I thank you. Make sure you stay locked in. Make sure you subscribe to your boy. And here we go. This is the finished product. I'm putting my boy all the way in there, man.